A red car has a force of 25 pounds applied and an acceleration of 7 feet per square second. Is the constant of proportionality greater for the given red car or the blue car shown in the table? The given constant of proportionality is this 25 pounds, and I'll write it here with the red car. And then per 7 feet per second squared. That's how you write it. But don't really worry too much about the units here. Let's focus more on the numbers. So constant of proportionality is 25/7 here. So how can we compare that to this data that's given in the table? Well, what you want to do is you want to find the rate of change. That is the constant of proportionality when you have proportional situations. So you can compare the 16 and 0 to the 3, 0, or 32 to 16, 3 to 6, 32, 0, 6, 0. Any of these differences you can compare. I'm just going to compare the 16 and the 3. So you go from 0 to 16 for the force and 0 to 3 for the acceleration. You could also represent that with a little graph. Here, I'll just sketch one real quick. So let's say this is your acceleration and this is your force. We're starting at 0, 0. If your acceleration goes from 0 to 3, 1, 2, 3, let's say, so you're right here, and then your force goes from 0 to 16, so let's say that's 5, 10, 15, and then 16 would be up here. Put you way up here at 3, 16. So this would be your rate of change. So to find your rate of change, or constant of proportionality, you can divide the 16 and the 3, because you started at 0, 0 here. So your change in the acceleration was 3, your change in the force was 16. So you're comparing the 16 pounds to the 3 feet per second squared, or square second. So which is greater, 25/7 or 16/3? Let's take a look at the calculator and see. Here we have 25 divided by 7, 3.6 roughly, and then 16 divided by 3, 5.3. So blue car data in the table has a much greater rate of change. It's 5.3, whereas the given data for the red car was about 3.6. So what does all this mean? It means that the blue car has a much greater constant of proportionality. So that means the blue car has a greater constant of proportionality, the 16/3.